time for the doubt, they counted me out, I'm getting it in, yeah. No time for no loss, I'm paying the cost, I'm in it to win, yeah. Diffuse, mine, it can't be diffused. If you ain't thinking the same, then we playing by different rules. You can't see the vision, we living at different views. Until we complete the mission, keep getting up, never snooze. I walked a mile in my shoes, had the mind of a fool, chasing diamonds and jewels. Trust me, I was confused. Started minding my business and used my mind as a tool. Ended up finding my purpose and found the time to get to it. They told me I couldn't do it, they told me I couldn't make it. They sold it, could never break it. That's sadly mistaken. I need a piece of the pie, I want it so bad I can taste it. They told me like told me, keep on running, toes they gon' take them. Used to lose, built to win, applied myself, I felt it in. No time for that.
I'm still here. Can you hear me?
What? What? Welcome back to another rendition of.
I'm still here.
Yo.
I'm still here. Let's let y'all know I'm still here.
All right, hold on. I got pre-professional. Okay, welcome back to another episode of In the Red Corner with Tomo, Ty, and lumped up Ricky. Whoo, he done took the jersey off, so you already know what that means. It's Super Bowl weekend for some people, but it's also a very, we can say the ramping up of some good boxing matches for the months of February, March, and so on and so forth. I wish you would have put like a little black eyeliner up under there the way they put them paws on you, Ricky. But if you tuned in right now, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because we got a bevy of topics. If you don't know what we're talking about, of course, we're going to recap some of the fights from last night. You're also going to touch on one of the fights that's happening as we are live. I mean, if you want to have us on the phone and have Clarissa up as well and keep us updated, we appreciate it. And as we are on the road to 500 subscribers, please make sure you subscribe and share it with a friend and tell them join in the comment section because you all were definitely in the comment section for a toe-to-toe comment that one of our hosts made. So, fellas, we are here now. We live. I want to say, Ty, I'm going to start with you, Ty. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I was trying to find me a number 55 jersey. But I got no Tumble jersey, so I got this one today. So I'm saying,
no. Hey, Rick, how you feeling, man?
Man, I'm lumped up, man. The Floyd fans, man. You gotta be careful when you talk about them Floyd fans, man. Oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? They did a number. They did a number in them comments on me. So I had to, show up the episode, patch myself up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But no, shout out to everybody who's watching in the Red Corner. Thank you for subscribing, commenting, liking. Let's talk boxing.
All right, well, let's get right on to it. I want to say one thing. You want to address it now or you want to address it later? We'll wait for later. I'll make sure you remind me. I want to know which floor you was talking about because you got the ice pack over there. Some of these guys may need an ice pack after one of these fights, or some people just may call a fashion designer because this guy right here, we're going to start off with the first recap. We got Figueroa versus Fulton, and Fulton had the Timbs on with the jorts in true Philly fashion. I mean, I thought it was a Baltimore thing the way the jorts was almost down to his ankles, but hey, I forgot he was from Philadelphia. They like evil cousins up there. Some people say, man, I don't really can't stand Baltimore, but they be up in Philly. Then you say something about Philly to Baltimore, they be like, hey, Doug, don't do that to us, dude. You know, it's a whole rack of things that goes on there. But it was a title fight. We have Figueroa versus Fulton, 12 rounds, and Fulton won by a unanimous decision for the WBC featherweight world title. And I don't really know where to start with this one, but I'm going to say, hey, Ty, what you thought about that fight?
Well, the fight to me was a boring fight. It was a one-sided fight. I think the first fight they had was way better than that fight, but I think Figueroa probably need to go back down because he don't look too good at that weight at 126 right now. He wasn't throwing a lot of punches. Maybe he didn't got the energy to do it because the weight's not good for him. But it was a one-sided fight. Fulton won. I expected Fulton to win. That's about it. The only thing about that fight is when you saw Fulton come out with the Timbs, you knew it was over. I ain't never seen a dude boxing no Timbs. So yeah, he put them Timbs on him. Yeah.
Woo, Ricky.
Yeah, man, I just kept watching to see. It was like, dang, man, you putting some big creases in them Timbs. I'm telling you, I was like, what's going on? But you know it's over. You know it's messed up when you lose to an opponent in a different weight class, and then here we go again. Then you lose to an opponent in one weight class, and then you get into another weight class and have a belt, and then lose to him again, and you lose to him in Tims. That's insane. And his Tims wasn't even lace. He didn't even lace the Tims up. So, but I do think again, like Ty, I agree with Ty. It was a one-sided fight. Cool Boy was definitely dominant in this fight. I think he, was getting hit for entertainment purposes. He definitely deserved this, and it's cool. I'm happy to see him becoming a champion in a different weight class, especially another weight class that he might be able to get his revenge eventually, hopefully. But I do see him being able to go for a run in the featherweight division.
He
I do see
definitely.
him.
I say he definitely gonna go for a run if you talking about revenge on who I think you talking about.
Yes. If he go for a run now, currently go for a run now. Go see Nick Ball. Go see what's it, Angelio? I might be saying his name wrong, but if Inoue goes up to 126, he has all the belts. It's like, come see me now. You get what I'm saying? Come see me now.
Did you see that fight?
Yeah, I seen the fight, but that was a different weight class.
Okay, I'm like 0 for 1 right
People,
now.
look, we watch
With picking
boxing,
fights.
and we know how these part twos to some of these fights happen. When you thought the person was going to win, and things change after a while. I'm just saying, I like Cool Boy. Y'all like Cool Boy, don't y'all?
No, I guess he was weight drained the last fight against Inoue, so I guess it might help him a little bit, but he's still gonna lose. But don't fight Inoue.
And if he going to
Stay out
fight
the
like
way.
he fought Figueroa, yes, he gotta be really, he gotta be cool when he fighting in a way. He gotta definitely box his way out that match. I'm pretty sure he learned from that, and I see him in the ring changing.
I would hope so. But for me, I agree with you on he was definitely getting hit for entertainment purposes. This was, to me, I felt like he treated this like a tune-up coming off of that Inoue fight and how it actually happened. It was a lot of things that went into that fight going across, the time differences. There's a lot of things that went into it. So I still don't want to see, I don't know about that revenge part because it wasn't like Crawford levels. But I don't know about the revenge part where you at, Ricky. So with this fight, though, like I said, it looked like it was a tune-up. I'm glad he was able to get that belt. And again, we got another household name in boxing that has a title. So now it was like, hey, what they say, styles make fights. See
Yeah,
if he can make another one. Because the next question would be is, now that he has it, who should he fight next?
That's
I
easy.
would
Not
like,
anyway.
of course not right now, but I would like to see him fight Nick Ball. Nick
Nick
Ball.
Paul?
Yeah. I want him to keep getting title shots. So I would like a Nick Ball.
I thought you would say Shushu.
So I want him to go for a belt run. You get what I'm saying? But him fighting Shushu, that would be a good fight. I think I would go with Cool Boy against Shushu. I would go with Cool Boy if that was to happen, and I would go with Cool Boy. I would still go Cool Boy against Nick Ball too.
I'm going Shushu.
Why?
Because
You feel like Shushu more aggressive?
Shushu has something that Nick Ball don't, but that Fulton don't have. He has power. That's something Fulton don't have.
I believe Fulton can.
Nah,
The power that he got that he dishing out, I think Fulton can last.
no.
But he gotta touch him though.
He wants to try out boxing, but he can't. I don't think he can outbox Shushu either. So
Uh,
I don't think he can.
it depends. It depends how Shushu start. If he starts slow, Cool Boy going
Once Shushu
win.
realize that Fulton got no power, he gonna go in there and dig in there. It's over.
I think he has enough power to maintain respect and keep him off of him.
You
If he
saw
think he's
Steve
going to
Rose
bulldoze, I don't see him bulldozing way through, and I don't really, I can't see a knockout. So to me, I see it going all it's going the distance.
Yeah, I seen him go the distance because I haven't seen Shushu knock out somebody like a couple years now, or maybe a year. I ain't seen him knock out somebody in a while, so it's gonna go 12, but he's gonna win easily. In my
Okay.
opinion.
Well, if that ever happens, we definitely gotta revisit this conversation and log this episode in your head. We're gonna definitely revisit this. I want this one. I want this one when Cool Boy wins.
Why not Carrington?
That's Shushu.
That's Shushu.
Oh, I don't know nicknames. I just had to do it again because Ty got us that last time.
See?
That's Shushu.
One time.
Why Nick Ball though?
I want to go for a belt run. Nick Ball has a belt. I want to go for a belt run because at first I did want to see Ford try to get back up there and had that fight against Nick Ball again because I felt like that fight was very close. But now, Cool Boy back in rhythm. I kind of now want to see Cool Boy go for the belt run. Go ahead, get undisputed featherweight now, and then start knocking out heavy competition.
So it only take one fight for you to get back in rhythm.
No, I think this is his second fight since he fought Inoue.
Because his fight before this one, he got knocked down. He didn't look too good in the other fight. But
he had a it was a 10-rounder. Yeah, it was a 10-rounder.
Yeah.
He was on the main event. I forgot what card it was. Might have been Benavidez again. It might have been Benavidez card.
I can see.
I can't fully remember, but yeah, I now that he's champion, he's in rhythm, got a lot of momentum going with him. I would like to see him run for the belts. Go ahead, be undisputed at 126.
I think it was probably the Canelo card.
That was Canelo card?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Was it?
It wasn't that long ago.
No, it wasn't.
If you're in the comments, let us know. And we'll move on to the next fight, which was the main event. And I know y'all probably like, how they just want to jump to the main event? I know we got one more fight. Just bear with us. Stick around because we got some more surprises for y'all. And we're going to roll right into Benavidez versus Morrell Jr. And watching the weigh-in, watching the press conferences, it was a lot of anger and animosity between these two, And once you cut on the fight, you can clearly see it. The ref had to tell Benavidez, come back. Hey, man, tap gloves. Like, what's wrong with you? He's like, that tap his gloves. The next thing you know, they got the tap and change. And Benavidez ended up winning by unanimous decision to retain his WBC interim title and claim Morrell's WBA, they say regular title. I don't know what that means, but it's boxing. They make up stuff every day. So look, guys, this fight here, I mean, they tried to do whatever they could to sell it to the casual fan. But again, I mean, some casual fans didn't tap in unless you got Amazon Prime and you was going shopping or you was watching one of the series and the fight popped up and they say, hey, you want to order this? So, as you was watching Benavidez go round for round with Morrell, what was your thoughts on this fight?
My thoughts on this fight that either Morrell can handle punches or Benavidez power is not translated to 175. I don't know which one it is. So I have to see him fight somebody else because his last fight before this one, his power didn't really translate at 175. So I don't know. I don't know if it's the fight he's fighting or his power not translating. I have to see him fight somebody else next to see that. But in that fight, what the world? In that fight, it was to me it was like almost like a one-sided fight. Morrell had some rounds that he won, but some of the rounds that he won, I had to give to him just give him a round just so I have Benavidez easily winning that fight.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, like I said, I got to see Benavidez fight somebody else at 175 to see his power translate to 175 because either he got to go back to 168 and fight somebody down there and have his power translate, or he got to change the way he fights.
I agree with you. Him being at 175, these two fights, is showing that maybe he was a weight bully. That's what it's showing. You keep calling out Canelo, and Canelo might have just really dug the bullet because you're a weight bully. But I don't think his power translate, and I hit on that in a minute. But to get to the fight, yes, this fight was good. And one thing I want to say, Morrell ain't no slouch. He's not
Yeah.
no slouch. I just think that Morrell should have had better defense. Better defense overall. Like if I read you the numbers now, so for example, like uh, total punches throw 553 from Benavidez and 601 from Morrell. Total landed from Benavidez to 224, but Morrell only landed 165. That's a big difference.
Yeah.
Where you got a percent range of 40% by Benavidez and 27 for Morrell. So initially looking at that for me is this definitely defense played a big part in this fight. Um, Benavidez, and then as watching the fight, you can see Benavidez' defense in the inside was hella good, hella good. He's making him miss and still able to land all the punches. Um, Again, going back to combi box again, you got uh 175 jabs thrown by Benavidez, 178 by Morrell, but Benavidez landed 43, Morrell only landed 29. So you can see defense and also good accuracy and precise hitting from Benavidez in this fight. And I want to say also this fight tested his boxing IQ. A lot of little sneaky stuff you can see Benavidez was pulling out the tricks. You know, making him pulling down the guard, hitting him flash, punching through the guard. And Morrell having a high guard, you would have thought that eventually he would kind of change his game, but it just looked like he just wanted to get more into it and just wanted to be the dominant one in the fight. Which I feel like if he would have just changed that, we might it might have been a different fight.
Yeah.
It might have been a different fight because at that point, Benavidez is fighting him with pure IQ to win this fight. The power, in my opinion, is not translating. But Benavidez being an all-around boxer is proving that he has tactics, he has IQ, and he might not really need that power to translate to win these fights.
I'm back now. I was in the Matrix. I don't know what just happened there. Chrome was tripping. I went back and watched it as y'all was doing that. I'm back now. So y'all catch me back up. I got to the part where you said something about CompuBox. I'm sorry.
Oh, so I was reading out the percentage of the Benavidez and Morrell fight just to explain that how Benavidez defense and also, his accurate punches helped him win the fight, even though his power did not translate the way we normally see. And I hinted he possibly a weight bully at 168.
I mean, well, the knockdown. What do you think about the knockdown in 11?
I don't think that was a knockdown.
It was a trip. Yeah,
He tripped.
Yeah, tripped.
You need to, if you go back, people that watch the fight, if you go back and watch the highlights, whatever, you can see the cross of the legs.
Yep.
And this Morrell just threw at a good time.
Well, do you think he would have tripped if he wasn't doing all that shucking and jiving that he was doing playing around in the ring?
Oh, see,
He caused his legs to get weak playing around.
No, he did. You gotta keep the crowd entertained. You know what I'm saying? And I'm probably sure he probably was like wondering when this dude was going to get knocked out, but it wasn't going nowhere. Another thing too, I think would have been good for Morrell, body work.
Yeah.
Morrell did not do enough body work. Oh, and shout out to Attorney Bailey. I do agree with you. For Morrell having 11 fights.
You gotta read the comment.
Oh, Morrell, few fights behind, just not ready. Good experience, and I totally agree with you. For him to have 11 fights, and just for him to get this experience out now, and for us to be thinking that maybe Benavidez' power doesn't translate, Morrell got a good future going for him. And light heavyweight, I can see it now.
Yeah, then he came back and said, "First time I actually saw David get hurt, though."
Yeah. No, for real.
Yeah.
For real, you're not lying. This one was definitely an eye opener. This fight for Benavidez, because we seen him dominant for so long, KO after KO, and want him to fight Canelo, but then you come to see him go up to 175, and his power not translating. He's looking like how Canelo was when he fought Bivol. The power not translating at 175.
Yeah. So do you think he need to go back down or just stay at 175?
I know for a fact he probably wouldn't want to go down unless the money there, but I do want to see him at 175. I would like him to see. I would if he go 168, it will only be to fight Canelo.
So let me ask you this. I don't know what's up with but okay. Benavidez is looking bigger than Morrell after rehydration.
I think Morrell looked a little bigger in that fight.
I do. Well, mass wise, Morrell, I'm gonna give it to Morrell mass wise. It's just that Benavidez, he a natural husky. Like he looked like he was a retired fat boy. You know what I'm saying?
Husky?
Like
You say he's a natural hussy.
Naturally husky. Sorry. Natural husky. But I don't know. But it just look everything Benavidez do. Pause. It just look massive because how he smothered his opponents. Don't be looking like that. Said pause. Because how he smothered his opponents.
We got the picture, then we got Ricky saying what he's saying. So let me ask you a question. You was talking about going down and fighting Canelo, right? And then I know your fight of the year, and you went back and watched it in slow motion. This is how much you love the fight.
Yes.
So you seen Benavidez. You brought up Bivol. So is he ready to fight Bivol or Beterbiev? Benavidez.
I want to answer first. No.
I was gonna say the same thing. Hey, no. I Ty, not hold. You on this side? Knock a pound. Go ahead, give me a pound. No. I got. Look, this is a nice agreement. This is a nice peaceful episode. I like this. This
is probably why my computer glitched out.
Man, peace look good on Ty.
him have his power not translating against Morrell, that's only his second fight at 175. Fighting Bivol, who been at 175, I don't know how long. Fighting Beterbiev, nah.
No.
No, don't do it. Don't do
clean cut. Even the watchers and / listeners are agreeing. Like absolutely no way.
Let's paint the picture a little bit. So Benavidez is a dominant fighter, right? He normally controls the ring. And he walks down all his opponents, no matter, even if his power not translate, because again, he did it at Morrell and the previous fight, he's still walking them down. Could you imagine him trying to walk down a Bivol? It would not happen. He began dinged up. He began.
Where your ice bag at?
Man, look, there you go. He gonna need this. You already Morrell already put some knots there. I ain't gonna lie, he won, but Morrell did put some some knots on his head. But what happened?
Attorney Bailey said David is ready. Needed a fight like this.
Oh, Morrell? Which David we talking about? They both named David.
Yeah, true.
We need last names. Yeah. I don't want to speak too soon.
I think I know who we're talking about, but go ahead and finish what you were saying.
Him fighting Beterbiev. I don't know. I don't even think he come out there unscathed. It might be the first KO he ever had. I'm just saying his power is sketchy, and we already know how the light heavyweight division is. You definitely got to have something. You can't just box around you can't. Everybody, a Bivol in the light heavyweight division and going up, you don't really get too many, boxes like them once you start going up in weight. Benavidez is somewhat similar to a Bivol, especially with IQ and stuff. But I still think Bivol has the edge. I still think Beterbiev is still stronger and has the edge because they have their own sneaky little glitches, to contain them.
In my opinion. That word. I just got back. Let's not say the word glitch.
Okay. I ain't gonna say that. But they have their own tactics that I feel like that can contain Benavidez and put him in a position where you're not the aggressor. What do you do now? This is not who you are as a fighter now. You're being challenged. And what do you do now when you're not the aggressor?
Nah, I don't want to.
I wouldn't fight Zerto either. That's going up another weight. Nah.
Zerto,
cruiser.
Yes, that's up. No. I can't see Benavidez going cruiserweight.
All right, so let me read the comment.
We don't do that.
Benavidez has already started talking about Zerto from 2 weeks ago. That's one. But hold on, let me go back to the next comment because you was making a good point, Ricky. I didn't want to cut you off. Benavidez was asked after the fight, would you go to Saudi and fight the winner? Benavidez said, no, my fans are here in America, and I want to take advantage of this market.
That's the best way to duck anybody. I ain't that's the best duck ever. That's the best duck answer in the world, bro. I don't blame him. Don't do it. I don't blame him. Yeah, you the answer. That's the best duck answer in the world.
No, that's not a duck answer.
Dude.
That was a professional way.
I can't say that's a duck answer because that mean I gotta say Tank had a duck answer. That's the same thing Tank said.
Tank not a duck.
Tank not a duck. He not a duck. Tomo, get him. He not a duck.
So Attorney Bailey said Benavidez is ready for both Morrell. You see how I just moved on past that? Because Tank better fight somebody. I told you after this one, the case is pending with me in that Tank situation. Because after this fight, he need to fight one of them boys. Like, stop playing. He don't fight none of them, and he go off into retirement. I have to agree with Ty on that one. But he said Benavidez ready for both Morrell. A few fights behind. Look, Benavidez fight last versus Bev and Bev versus Bivol last fights. Okay, I see what he's saying. Look at the last fights versus. He's saying Benavidez is ready for both of them. He
okay, attorney, you got it. You are.
I like Benavidez. I don't want to see him get beat up.
I mean, at this point, he has no other chance. He has no other choice.
I know he has to fight him.
He's in the interim. He's the interim champ, so he got to get busy with him now. Oh, quick question. Fun fact. WBA regular belt. WBA is a little weird. They have different tiers of belts and stuff. And we can't say he's the WBA champion because we already know Beterbiev has all the belts.
Yeah.
So I guess they had a different version of their belts. And that's why that's the belt Morrell got.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, D?
Been a
long
minute,
time
bro.
no see.
Yeah. Now, Ty. I was trying to be nice now.
Oh no! Who is this? Who is this?
Who has 30 fights and hasn't unified once? Come on, can he get a guy? He can
I
fight
agree.
100%
agree.
The Tank team is selling knockouts and okay. He's selling knockouts.
1,000% agree.
Hold on, a pound for pound King. I welcome you to the show, but then you start agreeing with Ty. What is going on? What is going on? This is crazy. Oh man, a duck. Wow. Why we gotta say him? Nobody said Shakur was a duck when he had the opportunity to fight Devin.
He wanted more money.
Oh, that's not like
he wasn't even worth the money.
That sounds like the perfect way to duck to me.
He want more money.
He wasn't worth the money.
He want more money. But then when he went to the body and try to get the fight, and which guy went up in weight. So who's really ducking?
Hold on. Going up in weight was already the process, and he already made that.
Okay, so if he already made that process, then why he try to get the fight with Shakur?
He tried to get the fight with Shakur because one thing he's a businessman.
But then Shakur went another route to get the fight, so he get more money. When he did that, he went up in weight. So wait.
Don't
try that.
One guy can go on here and say, I don't want to go to Saudi because I want to please my fans in America. That's a professional way to duck. But another guy come on here and he's like, well, I just want more money. That's a professional duck to me.
No, it's not.
I got a valid point
like
too. When he said he wanted to fight Tank, he said he was going to take about around the same numbers.
What?
When he said recently, is an interview recently, he said he was going to fight. He said he would like to fight Tank. He said the numbers he threw out was around the same numbers that if I recall, I'm gonna find that video and send it to you, but it's around the same numbers that he said that Devin was going to pay, and he was like, "No, I'm not doing it."
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
Get that up.
LB has put it out there plenty of times. They're selling knockouts, which I agree with. And they're targeting casual boxing fans, which is also true. And it's working. So I'm glad you agree on those. But he said Tank boxing legacy is suffering.
Yep, that's facts.
Yes, I will agree.
No.
I will agree.
It is. What?
It is.
The last 5 years?
No.
Yes, I will agree.
No.
One.
Is
he
it
did not have a title fight?
Is it the answers outside of the ring that you're saying that's doing this to him?
No, it's like who's choosing a fight.
No, his fights.
You bringing somebody down to either drain them or you bring somebody up that's smaller than you.
Because you're the ringmaker. You can do
Yeah,
that.
he is a
Floyd is out.
rainmaker.
But
You
why
didn't do
not
that
fight
when Floyd.
somebody?
You didn't,
that have
nobody
the belt in
complained
your
when
same weight
Floyd
class?
did none of this though. When Floyd
Yeah,
was
other
picking
fighters
fights.
in the same weight class for belts. Fight them.
Oh,
You came on here one time with a bowl of cherries about cherry picking.
You're gonna need this in a minute. You just
I
said
don't
Floyd.
care. I don't care.
Who
They
said
know
Floyd?
it.
He said Floyd. He said
I
nobody
said
was saying anything
nobody
when
said this when
Floyd was
Floyd
doing this.
did this.
Time out.
Whoa.
No. You can't do that. Well, you can't say that about Floyd though. Time out. I'm sorry. I got to defend Floyd on that one. Floyd
Depending on
fought
the man.
champions. He fought champions.
Which Floyd?
Both. A lot of
When?
people a lot of people that we
When did
know
he
to
fight
this
him?
day. A lot of people
When
that
did
we
he
know to
fight
this
him?
day is because of Floyd.
We know the next person we're gonna talk about because of Tank.
No, it wasn't because of no Tank. It's because he's a
Okay.
dog. That's why we
Okay.
know him.
Okay.
We know what he did to Rolly.
Okay.
That's how you remember him.
Okay. Look at the name you just said too. Because of who?
Hold on, what he say? Dev was already moving to 140. Yeah, facts.
It was a ploy.
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
Right after
Thank you, D.
fight,
Thank you. Valid.
So he didn't plan on fighting Shakur anyway.
No, if Shakur, listen, we can't say that if the offer was already given. Hold on, Ty.
Find a loophole.
Ty, was there an offer given to Shakur?
And he liked the offer, so he went another way to get the fight.
So what happens when you don't take the offer?
You go other ways to get the fight.
No, you're a duck.
No, you go other ways to get the fight.
Oh, this is a few episodes. You said, I forgot. Somebody was a duck. I can't fully remember.
Someone, Spence.
I think it was Spence. No,
yeah, I think you duck all you want to.
It was somebody else. I can't fully remember, and it's the same way. But
it wasn't Spence. It wasn't.
We'll move to the next topic. Tomo, take us to the next topic, Tomo, because he's stirring the pot. We was peaceful in the beginning of this episode.
No. It wasn't even tied. It was.
Oh Lord, he done mentioned Ali and Frazier. Why did you mention Ali?
Remember how Ali was fighting Frazier and typical heavyweights, and Young Foreman was just eating those Yeah, they didn't expect Foreman to beat Joe. Overlook Foreman. Same here. I guess he's talking about. I think he's still on the Benavidez.
I see what he's saying.
Yeah. True.
But Ali wasn't moving up in weight, and his power wasn't not translating heavyweight.
Oh, when Devin asked for the fight, they started complaining he's too big, and they started saying silly, like, don't mention Tank's name for 1 year, then you might get the fight. If Loma can fight Haney, Shakur should have fought Haney.
He said so can Tank.
Oh, dang. You did that on purpose. You got he did. He would tie. He definitely on Ty's side somewhere. Yeah, that's something Ty would have did.
If Loma can fight Haney. Wait. Loma was supposed to fight Tank. Didn't he go on a sabbatical?
Hold on. That was deserved. He earned that one.
Loma a duck. Don't call him a duck.
Loma's not no duck.
I ain't calling him a duck. I just said, he making it seem like Tank didn't take the fight. They were supposed to fight. Loma said he don't want to fight no more. He want to take a break. That has nothing to do with Tank.
That he kind of got a point because
I agree with that part.
He got a point. Yeah, I do. That's right.
You can't say that.
But now, we know Tank not no duck.
Situation. Now, if you want to have a real conversation and see how we done stumbled into something because of the comments, but if you want to have a real conversation, I agree that Tank should have fought Devin when the hype was there. I agree that they should have done that.
And he should have fought Loma 7 years ago.
Only reason I wanted Ty, I know Ricky, you got killed for this, but hey, some people say Floyd should have fought Pacquiao 7 years ago. I'm just saying, y'all like to throw out these things, but when Floyd name come up, everybody be like, "Well, I don't do that." They start talking crazy. Start talking tonight. That's what I'm saying.
We about to get canceled.
But all I'm saying is, when Pacquiao was at his prime, everybody kept saying, "Floyd, you need to do this. Floyd, you need to do that." Floyd waited till Pacquiao went to go be a mayor and do so much other stuff, and then he's like, "You know what? I'll fight you now."
Who mentored Tank in early his career?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Birds of a feather fight together, I guess.
Yeah.
And
But
Loma
that's
made it
all I'm
known
saying is
though. I ain't
if
gonna
you gonna
lie.
come on. So
Loma,
basically, what I'm saying, Ty, is I kind of agree with you, but what I want is I want the Floyd fans, if you can come out here and call Tank a duck, just don't be the pot calling the kettle purple. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
and I agree with that message.
That's it. Now let's go over to this guy that Tank helped boost his career after that loss he took from Tank. Isaac Cruz, Pitbull, did his thing. Hey, powerful. Make sure you subscribe, man. We do shows twice a month on Sundays. We have an Instagram. Make sure you become a member. Click the link below so you can join our boxing chat. Cause I like what you did here. You done got everybody riled up. We was one band, one sound.
We sure was, and then he got in the comments. Ty had to start talking reckless as usual.
Loma definitely meant he checked out because he definitely. I think Loma checked out from boxing after he beat Devin and they gave the win to Devin. But
Nah, I think it was probably a little bit more than that.
I think that was the icing on the cake. But
that probably was the tipping point. Yes.
Pitbull lived up to his name, outslugging Angel Fierro in a thrilling 10-round welterweight brawl. Ty, Pitbull did his thing. They stood toe to toe. Ain't that right, Ray?
Yep.
I'm trying to go down. You going down with me? They stood toe to toe. But Ty, tell me what you thought about this fight, man.
I think that was probably the best fight of the night. Yeah, they went toe to toe. They both probably could have went down because they both were slugging. Both getting hit. But the thing is, I think that Cruz either going to have to like change his style a little bit, or he's not gonna be beating any boxers because that's all he does is one thing. That's what.
Get him, Attorney Bailey. I'm gonna read this one. Tank has fought tougher comp than others. Duck convo getting corny. Let him know.
What others?
Yeah, man, we talking about right now.
After Cruz?
Come on.
As the Cruz is a tough opponent.
I'm telling y'all, bro. Shakur gonna see me at the airport, and he gonna have some words for me because I'm like, bro, you still fighting on ESPN too. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Not no more.
Oh yeah, you're right. He fighting on Instagram Live.
Nope.
Oh man.
All I see is him sparring.
Oh,
I don't even see him fighting no more. I just see him spar. Like, what's going on?
But,
my bad, we talking about your fight. I don't even know. We keep. Let's not get sidetracked. Sorry.
What you were saying, Ty?
I forgot. That blew me off.
You said he needed to change his style.
Yeah, I think he need to change his style because I don't think his style is really gonna work that much. Only way it's gonna work is when he has somebody that fights like him. Somebody that's attack. Because you have somebody that can box, they're gonna box the mess out of him, just like Mr. V did.
True.
And Tank.
And then if he fights somebody that got more power than he got, he's gonna lose, just like he did against Tank.
So I'm gonna get back to that point, but this fight, Cruz looked good. It definitely was like a classic. It was an exciting fight. Angel was not backing down. He definitely made it known that he was there to rumble, and they definitely was rumbling. But that's the type of style Cruz brings, and I'm pretty sure he prefers to fight like that. I do agree with you, Ty. He does eventually need to change his fighting style, and I'm thinking he needs to change his fighting style only from watching the fights he's been having at 140. I will agree. He needs to find something else. Because you kind of can predict when he's going to attack now. If you've been watching him after a while, you know he's going to lunge. You know when he's going to lunge. You kind of can see when the combinations are kind of the same, repetitive as far as when he going to your body. So I do agree with you. But he's still, I do agree he need to change his style, but he's an exciting person to watch. I'm not gonna lie. When he lunges and he be landing them shots, and then one thing I think the advantage he has is his size, because he's quick. He's quick, and another thing is the only thing I would say is that when he's ready to go, he's ready to go, and it's hard to get him up off of you. Even if you not you able to eat the punches, but he's still gonna run the numbers up on you on the scoreboard. But I'm happy to see that he won this fight, and I'm excited to see what he gonna do going forward.
Before I ask you this question, I just want to answer pound for pound king. Yeah, we do 2 shows a month, and those are Sundays at 7. So you caught us on the first Sunday. We gonna run it back, and actually you caught us at the right time because we got a good collab coming up with Punches Point. So we gonna do a few more episodes right before a big main event. But I want to ask you this because you said you want to see what's next for him, and you happy to see what's next for him. So we got a discussion. I like the notes because sometimes on the notes it shows you who added it. I didn't check it this time. I just I wanted to look at the question. I was like, we gonna go straight to the air because it came up. Call outs, no answers. This is what we're gonna call this segment when people get called out. It's kind of funny. We talking about ducks. I can't say Aflac because they ain't sponsored us yet. So once we get the sponsor, then we'll call them Aflacs. But Pitbull versus Ryan Garcia. Is Pitbull a duck for not taking a Ryan Garcia fight?
No. He had a fight. He already planned, so he had to finish his fight first. Just like when Canelo had a fight before he decided to fight Crawford. You got your fight first, then worry about the next fight. I have a problem with that.
Yeah, I agree. And I say he's no duck. And then again, who is Ryan to come from a suspension and thinking you gonna be able to get the fight that you want?
Sure.
Nah. You go, yeah, nah. You don't make no demands. You gotta work your way back up. Juice. What I was gonna call him? What's the I forgot. I was about to say Mr. Juice, but I want to say something else. But you know what I mean. Like you don't come back and then you want Pitbull to agree to your fight and you feel some type of way because he ain't agreed to your fight. And he wanted to fight in April, if I'm not mistaken, right?
April, yeah.
Yeah. So no, you don't come back and make no demands. That's why you got Rolly. That's exactly why you got Rolly. And I put you
that's a good matchup, you ask me.
It's a funny matchup.
It's a funny matchup.
Only reason I say it's a good matchup because both of them, they just do outlandish things in the media. They both, when they get in the ring, sometimes they just do some unorthodox stuff. Like the last time I watched Rolly, he was going up against the old dude, and the old dude was putting paws on him, but somehow he won. Last time I watched Garcia, he was out there throwing the left on Haney, and then next thing you know, we all know what that spiraled out into. So it was just like that's why I say these two would be interesting. Because will Rolly get hit with that left?
Yeah.
But Ryan gotta watch out for Rolly power too. That's not. That's
ain't no
thing.
Devin. That's all I'm saying. When it comes to power, ain't no Devin. But let me ask you one more question because before we move forward, if they were to fight Pitbull and Garcia, who y'all got winning?
I'm gonna say Pitbull.
Garcia winning.
I'm gonna say Pitbull. Yeah. Shout out to David Burns from Cedar Hill, Texas.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think Ricky heard you when you said that.
What he say?
Garcia.
I want to know why. I want to hear this one.
Because like I said, Pitbull only does one thing only: attack.
Yeah, but Pitbull does have defense.
Yes, defense, but all you gotta do, same thing like Mr. V did. That's the same thing Garcia gonna do. Keep him away.
Garcia is repetitive. Garcia got one tool in his belt, and that's that left hook, and that's what he's gonna rely on.
More than that.
Yeah, and Cruz is gonna block that the same way he was blocking Tank's uppercut.
He's still gonna lose.
Okay.
By knockout?
No, he's gonna outbox him.
Okay.
And then he too. No, I can't see it. And then Garcia, like, no. Cruz, I got Cruz. He's gonna be too active for Garcia. And I think, Garcia has to sit when he throws that left hook.
Yeah.
Cruz gonna be on him. I can see Cruz winning. Yeah, I sure can.
Pitbull, also Pitbull just battle ready and has talent.
Yeah, and again, he is attack. But when it's time for him to take his little breaks in the ring, he has heavy defense. He's good on defense. And again, also his size makes it. I really believe like his height makes the difference in the ring.
He gonna
And
lose.
that's what pound for pound was saying. Ryan has that long reach on him.
Yeah.
Cruz has to eat a heap of punches trying to. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
I don't know. That'll be a good one.
It's like when he
I
fought
don't want to
Ryan.
see
But that's
that.
his inside game is Cruz thing. I mean that's all Cruz got is mostly 90% inside game. So hold on.
Anyway,
Inoue fears nobody.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you showed up, Merman
You
Life,
should
because
have
we
showed up a
definitely
few
about to.
minutes ago. We was
I
talking
agree,
about
Brian.
Cool Boy.
We about to talk about it and we about to talk about Anyway next.
That's true. But yeah, I can see Pitbull winning that fight. And especially don't let it go the distance. Pitbull still winning the fight.
Garcia gonna win.
If we go to distance, I'll go Pitbull. See, I don't know
agree.
what Garcia is showing up though.
You're right.
See,
I agree.
Pound for pound.
I agree with what he said.
Pitbull is
Pitbull.
too
repetitive.
repetitive.
Yeah, too repetitive.
yeah, I don't know what Garcia is showing up. If Garcia show up with a clear mind, no pun, but if he show up with a clear mind, I think he wins.
Oh, who training Garcia? That's something we need to look into.
I don't know.
Oh, we do know Garcia will quit. We do know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That pressure, yeah.
He had a bad rib that fight, man.
And then another thing is he had this
He had a bad rib
long.
in that fight, man. Come on.
He has a long. He hasn't fought in a while, and you wanted him to fight his first fight back, and you want to fight Pitbull? Come on now.
We say who'll win. We ain't say if they fought right now. Who'll win?
Yeah, which is who will win.
I'm going back to the conversation. My bad.
What the?
Nah. Not right out the gate, which is just one of those, and we gonna jump to the next one that came up in the discussions. And shout out to Merman Life. Basically, call outs, no answers. Is Inoue ducking MJ? Or you want to say the last name for me, Ricky?
Akhmadaliev.
That ain't what you said backstage, though. But
yeah, I got that correct.
All right, so it's believed that MJ, WBA mandatory challenger, meaning Inoue obligated to fight him or risk being stripped of his title. That's what I heard. And then Eddie came out and said some things as well. I mean, if these two were to fight, who would win?
Inoue.
And another thing is, I don't think he's ducking.
Whoa. There we go. I was about to say, is he a duck?
No, I don't think he's ducking. Inoue is the man right now, so he get to do what he want. He get to pick him how he choose. I can't. The opponents that he have picked, we can't say he ducking anybody. He's picking quality opponents thus far. So, nope, can't call him a duck.
He's 2-time undisputed. Can't call him a duck.
Yeah, that's true.
It's impossible.
That's right.
And he got a resume. He got a resume that's still building.
That is true. Now, Ty, who wins if they fight? I just got to ask again.
Inoue.
I thought y'all was going to look at me, but I'm glad y'all just looked directly at the camera. Good. Thank you, fellas, for sparing me on that one.
Inoue easily.
Inoue easy on that one.
Ooh, I know we all clear-cut agree about that. We literally said you're going to have to create a boxer to try to beat him.
Man, yeah. Inoue, you put this as a show. Inoue, you need a creative player to beat him right now. And where he's at.
Here we go. So we got a fight that's starting right now. It really started at 7, but I think the main event is it should be around about this time, probably around 8 or 9. We trying to rush.
That'd probably be like 10. The main event probably started like 10:30, 11. Mm-hmm.
You sure? Because I heard Remy. All right, I've become. Come on, one today. That's how y'all know I gotta get out of here before my mentions blow up. Upcoming fights from the red corner. Take it away, Ricky.
All right, so we have the upcoming fights today. We have February 2nd, Flint, Michigan, the zone at 7. That started now. Well, shoot, about an hour in. We have the title fight, Carissa Shields versus Daniel Perkins, 10 rounds for the undisputed. For the one of the undisputed women's heavyweight title. I think I butchered that one. But who do you guys got?
Shields, the GOAT.
I think it's gonna be a good fight.
What?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good fight.
What's
gonna be a bad
going
fight?
on?
It's gonna be a bad fight.
It's about to be an easy fight. She about to go knock her out real quick and come back home.
Perkins ain't the last fight. Ain't that last girl she fought? They ain't the same. They're
No,
not
I
the
think
same.
she gonna. I think this one she gonna demolish this one. She gonna have eyelashes still intact and everything. I think she gonna really whoop this
Nah,
one.
you seen her with Lou. Lou said we taking no wigs, no lashes, none of that. We here to fight. You
Man,
know
she
what
can
Lou
go
Young
in
said.
there. She can go in there with lip liner, earrings, and some more, and still come out look the same. I think she gonna go in there and demolish. It might be a TKO.
She gonna give her what did Papoose do to the alphabet freestyle? She about to give her the alphabet freestyle of boxing. That's what's about to happen with
Yeah,
this main event. P is for punch Perkins. That's what's about to happen.
yeah. And the A is for whooping. You get what I'm
You know,
saying? Yep, yep.
I
S
think
G
someone
is
to
for
pick
get
one.
up.
Get up.
They're gonna win though.
She said
They're
what?
gonna win.
So
Yeah, she said we're
mo-
gonna win.
everybody say shields, of course. Next fight, February 14th, Valentine's Day. Please make sure y'all give the love of your life some, roses and flowers on this day. New York, ESPN Plus, we have Dennis versus Keyshawn, 12 rounds. For
What's
Dennis
this on again?
WBO lightweight title.
What channel is this on again?
This ESPN
Okay.
Plus.
Okay. These guys keep calling out somebody else. The Wizards play on
So
ESPN. That's all I'm saying. They don't even get
who
on ESPN.
who do you
I'm
got?
going Keyshawn, man.
Ty?
Keyshawn.
I gotta get Keyshawn, but I don't think it's going to be as easy as he thinks. I think he's sleeping on Dennis. I
I
really do.
agree.
Dennis has good footwork. Dennis is not. I don't believe Dennis is a slouch. So, I do want. I'm still going with Keyshawn, but I think he's really going to have to work for this one.
Keyshawn started to become a problem. Nah,
Facts.
he's
Oh yeah,
definitely
yeah,
making
he
he's definitely
is.
making a name
He
for
definitely
himself. I'm not
is.
even
He definitely
all jokes
carrying it like
aside.
he is too. Keyshawn is definitely coming into that villain role. February 15th, Anaheim, California, on the zone, we have Oscar Duarte versus Regis Prograis, 12-round junior welterweights. Who you got? Ty?
Duarte. I
Tomo?
told him I'm not picking him ever again. Ever.
Who program?
Tomo, who you got?
Just for the show, I'm gonna go with Regis.
What?
Just for the
Why
show.
would you do that?
I said for the show. What?
I put this fight.
All
So
I'm saying is, look, man, if you could put a random person on your 12-leg parlay, I can't do that for the show.
okay, you got it. You got it. But I know Ty not picking Regis because he picked Regis against Devin. Ty thought I forgot. He picked Regis against Devin and he got exposed. And Ty ain't been right since. He didn't been right since. He hasn't been right since. Hold on. 7 pounds weight, Limos come and Keyshawn stopped him like nothing. He just struggled with Limos.
Yep,
True.
he did.
True. Hey,
He
pound
did.
for pound Kane, we gonna need you on a few of these episodes. You talking. Yeah, you coming back in good graces after you agree with Ty. But anyway, we got again February 15th. A lot of fights on
You
February
didn't
15th.
say who you got. Who you got in the fight?
Oh, I got Duarte.
There you go.
Yeah. February 15th, Manchester, England, we have Jack Catterall versus Arnold Barboza Jr. 12 rounds for the vacant WBO junior welterweight interim title. Who do you got?
Jack.
I got a draw.
Whoa.
Now that is a first.
I couldn't choose myself
Dang.
for a draw.
That's the end of very corner first. We just made history. That's a draw.
Yeah,
Ooh.
a draw.
Okay.
I'm going with Jack. I'm going with Jack. Jack is coming with a lot of momentum, especially after beating Josh Taylor. And I think he does not want to taste no more L's. So I'm going with Jack. Going with Jack. Next, we got February 22nd.
I'm gonna go yet.
Huh?
I started. I said Jack.
Okay.
Yeah.
February 22nd, Saudi Arabia, the zone pay-per-view. We have. I wish I had a drum roll for this one. Part 2. Artur Beterbiev versus Dimitri Bivol for Beterbiev undisputed light heavyweight championship. Who do y'all got? Matter of fact, no. Tomo, don't say nothing. Tomo, don't say nothing. Who you got?
Bivol.
Still?
Payback, bruh.
Still?
Bivol.
You still got Bivol.
Yeah, he won that last fight. I don't care what anybody says.
You not.
I might swerve in that corner. Whoa.
Beterbiev all day. Beterbiev. It might be. This is why I think it was going to happen.
Ricky, I think you too close to these boxers, man.
Sorry. This is why I think it's going to happen. Bivol feels some type of way. And I think one of these rounds, because Beterbiev only needs one. One of these rounds, he's going to get overly aggressive and he's going to get caught.
Nope.
Badly.
Nope.
That's what's going to happen in this fight.
In the last fight, I think Bivol hurt him more times than he hurt him. So.
Whoa. What was you looking at? You never seen a boxer eat punches before? You never seen
I saw Beterbiev get hurt a little bit. So.
You never seen somebody eat cereal? Like, what's going on? You talking about something?
Yo.
You talk about some
Eat cereal.
he talk about some. No. He walked through them punches through the entire fight. You seen a man give it his all, and somebody just stand there still unfazed and able to put his hands up at the end of the fight.
He wasn't unfazed.
Hold on. Dave, how you doing, Dave? Welcome to the show. Don't stop that, Dave. Don't stop that, Dave. Don't stop that, Dave. Okay? Hold on.
Damn good job at cutting the ring, which put a lot of pressure on Bivol and tied him out in the last 3 rounds.
Bivol winning.
Come on. Pound for pound. Man. See, I knew he was going to come to the right side. That's what I'm talking about. Beterbiev. I don't know. Beterbiev is destined to be undisputed at light heavyweight. Hands down, Beterbiev gonna win this fight. Tell me who you got.
I'm gonna say a draw.
He just want to get my skin today. He just want to mess with me today. He want to call a draw.
No. I think Arthur takes this one, man. I think Arthur takes this one.
What if they knock each other out? That would be crazy. That'd be the first ever.
Then that
would
would
be to see that live.
Uh-oh.
Bivol got robbed.
And you watched it in slow motion, Ricky.
Bivol got robbed. What?
Yeah.
He going for revenge. You watched it live.
Bivol ain't had no money to get robbed. That's all I gotta say. He had no money to get robbed.
So that's why he got beat up.
You said it was practice?
He going for revenge. Okay.
It was practice.
What you say?
He said it was practice.
It was practice, huh? For part 2, huh?
Oh man.
All right. So last fight, February 24th in Tokyo, ESPN Plus. We got Nakatani versus David for 12 rounds for Nakatani's WC bantamweight title. I got fighting? Nakatani. Who do you got?
Dave, you fighting?
What day you saying?
You said Nakatani versus David.
Yeah, versus David. I'm sorry, I ain't want to butcher his last name, but David Cooler.
Nah, if I gotta go down with the ship, you do too.
All right. So Nakatani versus David Cooler, 12 rounds for Nakatani's WBC bantamweight title.
Okay.
Read it.
Hold on. You said read it?
Yeah.
Bivol has to be more aggressive this fight to win. Believe that will happen. Bivol will win. Attorney. Oh my goodness. Oh my heavens. Look, if he becomes aggressive, he will be met with, if you come with force, you will be met with force. He's going to walk right into it. Bivol cannot be aggressive without sacrificing something. His chin. He is going to get knocked out if he does become over aggressive.
Well, he's not.
Okay. You seen them little tricks, them little traps Beterbiev kept doing, step on the big toe, you know what I'm saying, cut the ring off, put him somewhere where he uncomfortable, and then boom, Hello, boxing fans. I watched it again 2 days ago. Still thought Bivol did enough for the W. And first, to be honest, a lot of people do. But we can't forget. See, if you watch it in regular time, I understand. But
here you go.
All right, no, let me stop. I'm playing.
You sound like
but look,
you sound like the old dude from Coming to America. Every time we bring up this fight, That's you. Every time you gotta watch it in slow motion. The sweet science of boxing. If you watch it in slow motion, then you gonna see that Beterbiev won the fight because I'm just saying, man.
So listen,
Beterbiev.
look, this I just want to change your view a little bit. You gotta watch it. Bivol is punching through the guards. Bivol is making the body shots. He's making the power shots. He's running the last 3 rounds of the fight. He caught up with him. Bivol had the early rounds, but he should have never let Beterbiev catch up with him. He should have just danced around the ring.
Oh, Dave, you gotta rewind back.
Yeah,
See
we
that
answered that one. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta rewind that one, Dave.
That started a whole debate, Dave. You definitely want to go back and catch that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Ty started peaceful, and then he just all over the place as usual.
He doesn't have to be more
creeper. He can box and move. Yep. If he sets and trades with Beterbiev, he could get stopped. Oh my stars! Bivol wasn't ready. The last 3 he would have won. Yep. Yeah. See, Bivol, but one thing I want to say, Bivol wants to get his issue off, and that's Beterbiv's territory. That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand you want to get your respect, you want to get him off you, want to keep him off you, and score while doing it. But against Beterbiev, you're sacrificing something. Your chin. Sacrificing your chin.
And for the last fight, I'm taking Nakatani.
Oh, dang, I forgot. Nakatani. You said what? What's your sleep number?
5.
Tomo, you got sleep number?
If I say 5, I'm gonna go with 5 on this one. I'm gonna go 5.
You gonna go 5? I don't have a sleep number, but I definitely got Nakatani winning. It might be more likely a KO, but we'll see. We'll see. You know how the lighter weights do. Beterbiev has him covered in the power department. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Hands down.
Power has always been boxing.
Yes, you're right. And honestly, in them earlier rounds, Bivol proved that. He proved that. And look, key word, earlier rounds.
Whole fight you proved it.
Yeah. And Bivol just made it look so good because he's actually got the sweet science of boxing.
See, I told you.
He just made it. Bivol, I'm not gonna lie. It was poetry in motion from both ends. From both ends. You're dealing with someone who had a good IQ, who's smooth. Man, to be a light heavyweight to move like Bivol, I'm not gonna lie. It's beautiful. But it's not enough. It's not enough.
2 solid punches. It's not enough. I can't do that for YouTube purposes. I was about to. All right, fellas, man. We are coming into a close on another great episode, man. We laughed from start to finish. We disagreed. We found some new folks that agreed with Ty at one point. Ricky, you got your. I don't know if that was for the Floyd fans or if that was for the 55 that got put up on your head top. But at the end of the day, I might need one for next episode after this clip goes out. So, fellas, how y'all feel like we did on this episode, Ty?
I think we did good. I ain't getting nobody scaled 55 on us. We ain't scored 23. I think we did great today.
Okay, this is my turn. So yes, this episode was very good. Shout out to the Floyd fans who beat me up in the comments. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let me clarify something. When I said toe to toe, I mean a brawl. I mean like brawl. Like we are going this round. And I meant also, let me go ahead and put this too. The Money Mayweather phase. That's what I'm saying. You did not see a lot of that with Money Mayweather. So let me specify that clip, in my opinion. I don't think you did. So I had to specify that clip that y'all beat me up in the comments for. But this episode, I like this episode. It was good. Ty, whatever the tea you was drinking and what mood you was in today, I'd like to see more of it because you came very peaceful, very peaceful. Okay.
Oh, one more thing. Shout out to TK Sweets.
Huh?
TK Sweets.
Yep. A guy, Kev, in our Refuse to Lose family. He owns a baking business. Him and his wife.
They make cakes.
Oh, shout out to them.
Cookies and it's a few more there, like pastries and stuff like that. Yep.
Oh. So, yeah. Did they keep the pastries warm? Like how y'all kept the seats warm for us when we had to come back and sit down?
So I will say this: you want to crack that joke, but TK Sweets is funded by an Eagles fan, so I can order a cake that got 55 on it for you if you want me to do that. I'm just
My
saying.
heavens, you want to get that hurt? I don't even got a rebuttal.
You know okay. I might just order 55 cookies and send it to Ricky just to say,
Well,
hey.
at least you ain't never been to a place to get 55 put on you, so it's fine. You ain't make it to a championship to get 55 anyway, so it's all right. But this is a boxing episode. I'm sorry if y'all haven't been watching, you just now tuning in. These two guys want to keep spewing with me about football. This is a boxing episode.
Nah, you telling the homies subscribe. I appreciate that pound for pound. King, make sure you tell some more homies to come back on through so we can keep this conversation going, because we're gonna definitely need you back when we talking about ducking. Because as long as we talking about ducking, then boxing is still gonna be here. And for the guys that keep fighting on ESPN Plus, calling Tank out, get your numbers up, guys. I feel like we had a great episode, man. You know,
February is going to be full of action. February, so it's going to be a lot to talk about. We are good.
I was gonna say we're gonna give y'all a quick rundown. We are, like I said early in the episode, we are collaborating with another guy from the boxing chat who does Puncher's Point. I'm gonna try to get the link too, so we can add his link. But February 4th, we're gonna talk about Shakir versus Kid Austin.
No. They don't come out. Don't come out those days.
We're recording them.
Yeah.
They don't.
No, they don't come out. So when those episodes release, we will let everybody know. We will definitely tag him in. Yeah, we will definitely tag him in with Puncher's Point. Again, shout out to Puncher's Point.
I did that.
Yep.
Okay, so just like early in the episode, if you was watching, my computer kind of glitched out, so I'm still glitching. Don't pay me no mind for what I just said about the February 4th. Right. But yeah, we collabing with Puncher's Point. We got some more heat for y'all. Make sure y'all go tap into that Clarissa Shields fight. Make sure y'all come back and leave some comments. Share it with a friend again. And till the next time.
In the red corner.
Peace.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.